I started off wanting to go to Dr. Mario, following him on Instagram and all that good stuff. After that headache, I got over that and I did my real research to find a doctor that. Hi everyone, it's Tory from Atlanta. Just want to tell you I am so excited and overjoyed today. This is the final product. I came to Mexico and got my smile. So let me just tell you, this experience has been like about a year in the making. I started off wanting to go to Dr. Mario, following him on Instagram and all that good stuff. After that headache, I got over that and I did my real research to find a doctor that was gonna not only make my smile beautiful, but actually take care of my teeth. That was my major concern. I didn't want to just put something on top of something and then 5 or 10 years from now, I'm like, my teeth are all screwed up. So I did my research, I did my YouTube and read all these reviews, and it landed me here at A1 Smiles. Best thing that ever happened to me. From day one, I was able to call, not WhatsApp, not Instagram message, but actually make a phone call to the office. Representative Allie, she spoke English, which was a plus for me, because going to Colombia, one of the things that I was already concerned and very scared about was they told me that nobody in the office really spoke English, so it was going to be really hard to communicate. So, didn't have that problem with A1 Smile. Allie called, she answered the phone, we talked about pricing, they were able to accommodate my stay. This is a beautiful building, it's a beautiful office. They actually have the hotel or your room and board or suites right above their office. So literally I like wake up and I walk downstairs and have my appointment. Super convenient. They picked me up from the airport. All I had to do was send them confirmation of my flight, and then the ball got to running. I already had my vacation planned because, like I said, I was going to go to Colombia. They didn't have a problem with that. I think I spoke to them about 1 month before my trip was scheduled. They were able to squeeze me in, accommodate me. They picked me up. From the minute they picked me up and brought me here on a Sunday to the office, it was a beautiful building. I felt safe. Everything was great. Came into the office, did my pictures. I was very nervous. I am 40 years old. Yes, I know. But I've had this gap for 40 years. And like, this was like a life-changing, something I've always wanted since I was a teenager. So I was really nervous and anxious, and they were just so reassuring and comforting. They were, I met Dr. Roberto, who actually performed the procedure. I have had a procedure every day. So I started off on Monday. I was here for maybe 3 or 4 hours. They were able to control my pain. They gave me, of course, analgesics and stuff while they were doing the procedure. But then, because I couldn't find a pharmacy and all this other stuff, they were like, no problem, here. They gave me the drugs before I left. So they've been like super, super nice. Most of the office speaks English, and the ones that don't, like, they just go get somebody, like, immediately. So communication has been the utmost. They've been so kind. A couple of times during the procedure, because I'm not going to say that it's the most comfortable thing to do, but it was also worth it. But, I might tear up a little bit because the medicine was numbing, numbing off. And they would, like, wipe my tears and hold my face. It was really sweet. They're just really kind people. So, like I said, that was my first day. Then Tuesday, that was the day. I did all of the preparations for my top teeth and my bottom teeth. I have 10 on top, 10 on bottom. Wait a minute. Yeah, 10. I did 20 in all. So, 10 top, 10 bottom. They prepped my teeth. I was here. I showed up at the office at 10 o'clock. They probably started at 10:05. I was here until 8 o'clock at night. Oh my God, like they did everything. I got a lunch break, but, and that was kind of like what I wanted, because my flight out was Saturday and I was worried that something, we would run out of time because we were doing so much. And he said, we can do this tomorrow, or if you're a trooper, we can keep going. So we kept going. He stayed in the office till 8 o'clock. Like literally he was working on my mouth from 10 o'clock to 8 o'clock, with the exception of an hour for lunch break. Talk about dedication. Thank you, Dr. Roberto. I hope I'm saying it right. I love that guy. He's super duper handsome too. But anyway, back to the storyline. My whole point is, like, I'm not being paid for any of this. This is Friday. They have finished. The only thing left for them to do, because I had a gap and I can show you before pictures. Hopefully they'll provide them. But I had like a big gap in the middle, and then 2 little spaces on the bottom. So they're gonna actually do a frenectomy, I think, where they're gonna cut this part of my lip that was hanging so that it doesn't push my teeth apart in the future. So that's the last step of this procedure. But for the most part, this is the smile that I have paid for. I'm very happy. Everything was safe. The doorman, or I'm just gonna call him doorman, but the guy at the bottom, the security person that lets you in and out, like he went and got food, he went and got my medicine for me. Not to mention, like, we're like walking distance from the beach. So yes, I got to vacay while I was getting my smile, went to Cozumel, got to go on the beach, got to snorkel. I didn't actually snorkel, I went on the boat, but I didn't go just because I didn't want my mouth all in that beach water. But my experience has been wonderful. I would like refer them to anybody. Pricing, you're gonna spend about 1/4 of what you would in America. And let's just be real, that's what we're doing. We're coming to get our cheap work. But I will say, I don't feel like this is a cheap practice. Like, everything in the office is like modernized. It's very up to date. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I'm no joke. I would recommend them. Feel free to message me if you have any questions. I don't mind helping you along your journey. Mine has been great, and I would tell you, don't go anywhere else. Come to A1 Smile.
Thank you. You look good. You look good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.